that Sifat basirah is in the ears. Why is it not in the eyes?
I gave the whole talk the night before, or weren't you there? When was that? Saturday night? Sami al-Basir, right? How could you see if you don't hear? So it's not about seeing. The lataifs are not about seeing, so it means that you want to open up the quality of sight. Real sight has to do with the spiritual power of hearing. That's why as-Sami comes first, Sami'na waطعنا. We're a nation in which we hear and we obey. Saturday night I think we gave very big detail on the holy face. Go back to these talks, write down the notes from the talks. That's why I said the details that are coming out now is not something somebody just listens to in the gym while they're on a jogging machine, say, it was great talk Shaykh. You can go jog, that's not the issue, but that's not when to take your realities. You have to be in wudu, you have to be sitting with a pen and paper. You turn on the sobat with wudu and asking for madad and begin to document and take notes as if you're in the presence of Prophet presence of awliyaullah, so that the faiz and the dress can reach to the person. So it means to have an adab in how to receive these treasures from the heart of Prophet. It's not like you're picking up some change from somewhere and say, okay yeah give me some change, I'll put it in my pocket. You're asking to receive the treasures from the heart of Prophet. So with it comes an adab and a mannerism. So when they write and they go back to read the writing, they'll understand this whole way is based on opening the head, but the head doesn't open until the heart is in submission. So it means everything is all interlocked. So as soon as you come to the path, what's the most important thing to open? Your ears, not your eyes, and sit, just close your eyes but you don't ever listen to the shaykh, you don't listen to the talks. He may ask you something and you do something completely different, means there's a listening problem. Many times the shaykh will ask you, do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They actually come back and put 7, 8, 9, 10. They did completely their own way. So, but that's not what I asked. But that just shows people have an inability to hear and truly do what they've heard. But they do what they want to do, they hear what they want to hear. So that means what? It's just not easy, that's not something easy. So after years of training of Sami'na waطعنا, Sami'na waطعنا, because you get crushed, you get crushed, you get crushed until your ears hear only your teacher. And you knew that it was so sensitive that I could not hear anyone else, otherwise it would throw off my connection. So I hear only my teacher, I hear only my teacher. That's why they don't go around hearing every talk and what did this one say, what did that one say, because then it would infiltrate my ear and contaminate my ears. So I found my teacher, found my Mawlana, and that was it. And through that training and accompanying, then continuous pounding in life in which to hear and obey, hear and obey, hear and obey. So that what Allah would open sincerity in the hearing. If Allah opens sincerity in the hearing, Sami'na waطعنا, that the servant their ears are clean, they don't listen to outside and they try their best with sincerity to fulfill their understanding and the knowledge is coming into their ears. There are people whom hear the teachings and implement them, they hear the reality and implement it. Why? Then Allah grants sincerity. Whom Allah grants sincerity in hearing, what happens? They close their eyes, Allah opens their vision. Right? Because the lock on the ear shaitan put a lock. Shaitan with sheen has 3 locks. So when shaitan locks you, he has three. One is going to be your ears. If he got your ears, means he talks to you all day long. That's why don't let people complain to you, because shaitan's seeing if he can get into your ears. Don't listen to people's complaints, say, go talk to the wall, I don't want to hear it. My ears are not for shaitan, because that person's shaitan is now coming to defecate within your ears. Your ears supposed to be clean, in which you hear your salawats, you hear your guidance, you hear your shaykh, so that Allah will open your higher level consciousness when the ears are clean. So you keep them clean. And as a result they begin to tafakkur and contemplate, Allah opens their spiritual vision. So sami and basirah are linked. And on the throne it's like two sidearms, because the face also represents the throne of God. And on a chair you have the tongue of the chair, the seat which you sit, so they become an immense support. These are a very important reality to open up that reality of the holy face. InshaAllah. Subhana rabbika rabbil izzati amma yasifoon wa salaamun al mursaleen walhamdulillahi rabbil alameen. Bi hurmati Muhammadan Mustafa basirah Surat al-Fatiha. As-salamu alaykum.